Have you ever wondered how and where to touch an older woman? For many, this may seem like a mystery. However, the truth is that specifically touching certain areas on an older woman has the power to create a deep and unforgettable connection with her. Today, I'm going to reveal the 7 spots that can make any older woman feel a mix of desire and enchantment, leaving her completely in love with you. But don't be fooled, this isn't just about physical touch. It's about understanding emotional intimacy and the subtlety that comes with these gestures. Imagine being the man who knows exactly where and how to touch, awakening feelings she thought she had left behind, feelings she believed no one could make her experience again. I must mention that the first 2 touches can spark intense and thrilling sensations, but the 5th and final touch is the key to leaving any older woman completely hypnotized by you. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up and activate the notification bell so you never miss any content. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 1, lower back. Let's begin with the lower back, a seemingly ordinary area at first glance. Don't be deceived by its simplicity. This region holds an unusual power, the capacity to convey security and warmth. When you place your hand there with a gentle, almost imperceptible lightness, you're offering more than just a touch. You're sending a profound message. I'm here for you. Picture this moment. You're walking together through a crowded space or climbing a staircase, and your hand gently rests on the lower part of her back. This small gesture carries a powerful message, revealing that you are in tune with her needs, ready to guide her with silent, steady support. It's a subtle yet profound touch that conveys both security and confidence. You're showing care without needing words. For this communication to truly work, the touch must always be soft and fluid. It should never feel forced or mechanical. Instead, it should flow naturally, as if you instinctively understand her unspoken desires, offering a calming presence and unwavering support. Trying to dominate or invade her space is never the goal. Instead, think of your touch as a constant symbol of protection rather than something you impose. Whether you're helping her in or out of the car, guiding her through a crowd, or simply walking beside her, this touch should serve as a discreet reminder that she can trust you. It's as if this almost invisible gesture creates a unique and special connection, a delicate and attractive way to show support and affection. Number 2, the nape. Let's move on to an even more intimate and sensitive area, the nape. This is one of the most delicate parts of a woman's body, and a well-placed touch there can be truly striking. Since the nape is often exposed, it's perfect for a light and affectionate touch. Additionally, because it's a vulnerable point, it must be approached with great care and respect. By gently caressing the nape, you create a special moment. You're not just fostering a sense of closeness, but also building a deeper emotional connection. This touch goes beyond the physical. It demonstrates how much you value the trust she places in you. Touching this sensitive area signals that you respect her vulnerability, creating a moment of true intimacy. However, it's essential that the touch on the nape remains light and subtle. It's not about pressing or massaging, but rather offering a delicate, almost ethereal touch. Sometimes, a simple caress with the fingertips is enough to evoke a shiver and awaken deep sensations. This touch can be incredibly powerful during affectionate moments, whether it's during a hug, while holding her face, or even when you pass close to her. The neck, in turn, is another highly sensitive and elegant area. Unless she explicitly invites more intimate contact, it's best to keep your touch there subtle. When you touch a woman's neck, you offer a tantalizing glimpse of what could come, suggesting intimacy without crossing boundaries. Imagine standing close to her, chatting or enjoying a quiet moment together. Take the opportunity to appreciate the elegance of her neck, letting your touch speak for itself. A subtle gesture, applied with care and delicacy, can transform a simple moment into something profound. This touch has the power to provoke delightful emotions and leave a lasting impression. Responses reveal a connection that strengthens rapidly. Before continuing, here's an important notice. Have you ever imagined sending a magnetic text message to a woman that generates in her an uncontrollable desire to be with you? Just because of that one sentence? You may be wondering, what phrase is this? These secret messages awaken an irresistible desire in any woman. I'm talking about magnetic messages that psychologically invade her mind and tap into her emotional side, making her think about you constantly, even if she has a boyfriend or only sees you as a friend. Warning: if you send this message to a woman, she will quickly become excited and desperate to see you at any cost. If you don't want her to fall in love with you, don't use this message. Click on the first link below to download these secret messages now. They will make her obsessed with you, eagerly anticipating your next date and dreaming about you day and night. Number 3. The arm. It may seem unexpected, but the arm is a true hero when it comes to creating moments of intimacy and seduction. Imagine yourself in a deep, sincere conversation with a woman, exchanging thoughts and emotions. In that moment of connection, a gentle caress or light touch on her arm can create a physical bond that mirrors the emotional connection between you. This simple gesture communicates that you are truly present and engaged in the moment, showing a genuine investment in the conversation. The key to mastering this touch is ensuring that it feels natural and spontaneous. It's not about grabbing her arm or making a deliberate move. It's about allowing your hand to move fluidly toward her arm as you lean in to listen more attentively or emphasize an important point. This touch speaks without words, reinforcing closeness and emotional involvement. It's the true art of subtlety and connection. What makes this gesture even more special is its versatility. Whether you're sitting at a table or standing side by side, the arm is always within reach, ready to become the setting for a delicate, meaningful touch. A soft touch on the arm can convey support, interest, and a connection that goes far beyond words. It's a small gesture with the potential to leave a lasting impact, creating a bridge between you. A gentle touch can spark something deeper. Notice how she might gradually lean in your direction, subtly deepening the intimacy of the moment you both share. Number 4. The knee. Now, let's explore a surprising area: the knees. This region has incredible potential to generate intimacy and seduction, especially when touched with intention and care. Picture this scene: you're together, perhaps watching a movie or enjoying a glass of wine. Your hand gently rests on her knee as you talk. While it may seem like a simple gesture, it carries a profound meaning. This light touch creates a sense of closeness and comfort, helping to strengthen the connection between you. The key is to keep the touch soft, prioritizing the emotional bond rather than focusing on physical excitement. It's not about applying pressure. It's about conveying a trustworthy presence, showing her that you are truly connected. Whether you're in a movie theater, watching a film, or walking hand in hand, the knee is an accessible area, ideal for a delicate touch. Try it out, and notice how she draws closer and feels more valued through this discreet gesture. Number 5. The waist. Next, let's talk about the waist, a highly sensitive area that can deepen the connection between you, express affection, and reach new levels of intimacy. A touch on the waist can convey a wide range of emotions, from protection and closeness to desire and passion. This simple gesture reveals a lot about what you're feeling. Imagine you're dancing together, moving to the rhythm of the music. Your hand gently rests on her waist, offering a touch that is both affectionate and secure. As you move in perfect harmony, this touch reinforces a sense of protection and closeness, strengthening the bond and showing your commitment. However, it's essential to remember that a touch on the waist should always be respectful. It's not about forcing or controlling the situation. Instead, it's about providing firm, welcoming support, making her feel safe and appreciated. This gesture is incredibly versatile and can be used in various situations. Whether taking a photo, walking together, or snuggling on the couch, the waist is the perfect point to create a meaningful connection, blending affection, trust, and subtle intimacy in every touch. This type of contact is both safe and seductive. Explore this space and observe how she responds to your gentle touch, making her feel both safe and special. Number 6. The hands. Now, let's explore the power of hands. While they may seem like a common choice, when held with care, hands can become extraordinarily intimate and seductive. Imagine a situation where you're sitting face to face, perhaps in a cafe or restaurant, immersed in a deep conversation. You extend your hand and hold hers, enveloping it with a soft yet firm touch. This gesture, though simple, conveys a warm and authentic connection, as if your hands are naturally intertwining. In that moment, you're demonstrating complete attention and care, showing that you are fully present with her. The touch should be gentle and natural, never forced or rigid, but instead, it should offer security and comfort. By softly holding her hand, you create an environment of deep serenity. Whether you're walking together, sitting in a park, or having an intimate conversation, the act of holding hands remains a timeless and always seductive gesture. This contact conveys connection, protection, and genuine interest. Pay attention to how she relaxes and responds to your touch, feeling recognized and appreciated. The secret lies in spontaneity. The touch should flow naturally without pressure or nervousness. Keep the contact at a pleasant level for both of you, allowing this simple gesture to enhance intimacy and strengthen the bond between you. Number 7. The wrist. Now, let's explore the allure of the wrist, one of the most sensitive and romantic areas of a woman's body. The inner wrist, in particular, is delicate and highly responsive to a soft touch, evoking a sense of sensuality and closeness. Picture this scene. You gently bring her wrist close to your lips and give a light, affectionate kiss on that sensitive area. This intimate and personal gesture creates a moment that feels like a shared secret between you, filled with charm, elegance, and subtle seduction. In this instant, you demonstrate your interest and admiration in a way that feels natural and respectful. The touch must be gentle and fleeting, leaving no marks or invading her space. Instead, it should suggest a greater connection, inviting her to feel valued and desired without overstepping boundaries. Intimacy is built through subtle gestures that suggest future moments of closeness. A soft touch on the wrist offers only a glimpse of what may come next, creating an air of mystery and desire. Whether you're greeting her or saying goodbye, the wrist remains an ideal and seductive point of contact. It's a small yet significant gesture that holds great potential to deepen your connection. This delicate touch speaks volumes, suggesting affection, care, and an emotional bond without the need for words. When you gently touch her wrist, you invite her to feel both desired and appreciated. The wrist is a highly sensitive area, and a light, intentional touch can evoke powerful emotions. The key is to keep the contact brief and respectful, allowing her to feel the gesture's meaning without feeling overwhelmed. Imagine reaching for her hand during a farewell moment. As you softly brush your fingers across her wrist, you subtly communicate your desire to maintain the connection even after you part ways. This touch, though fleeting, can leave a lasting impression, lingering in her thoughts long after the moment has passed. The wrist touch is also versatile. Whether you're holding her hand in a quiet moment or gently guiding her through a doorway, the wrist offers an accessible and elegant point of contact. Unlike more obvious gestures, a wrist touch feels personal and intimate without crossing boundaries. It suggests that you're in tune with her emotions and attentive to her comfort. This gesture works best when it feels spontaneous and natural. The touch should flow effortlessly, as if it were second nature, rather than appearing calculated or rehearsed. When done correctly, it creates a moment of connection that feels genuine and meaningful. Pay close attention to how she responds. If she leans in or smiles softly, it's a sign that the gesture is appreciated and that your bond is growing stronger. However, always be mindful of her comfort level. Respect her space and let her reaction guide your actions. Incorporating a gentle wrist touch can transform an ordinary interaction into something memorable and deeply personal. It offers just enough intrigue to keep her thinking about you, wondering what future moments of intimacy may hold. This small yet impactful gesture can make her feel truly valued and desired. Small, Thoughtful gestures can make a lasting emotional impact, especially when done with care and respect. In our daily lives, we often underestimate the power of subtle actions, such as a comforting touch on the arm, a supportive hand on the back, or a gentle pat on the wrist, to build trust and deepen connections with others. These small, meaningful touches convey empathy, understanding, and genuine presence, which are essential for strong personal and professional relationships. In current life, showing someone they are valued doesn't require grand gestures. It's the little things that matter, whether you're supporting a friend, comforting a loved one, or connecting with a colleague. These subtle actions show that you're paying attention and that you care. My advice is to practice mindful, respectful touches in your interactions, whether it's a handshake, a pat on the back, or holding someone's hand, to strengthen emotional bonds and make others feel seen and appreciated. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel to watch the next videos. Thanks.